So, back in the 70s and early 80s, British ska, punk and new wave bands were performing throughout the United States as they attempted to make it big across the pond.
One photographer, Spike Walzer, was there to document it all. For years, his photos were hidden away, but not anymore, as our reporter Piers Hopkirk has been finding out.
For decades, they've been hidden away in storage, virtually unseen since the day they were developed. Spike Walzer's photographs like a time capsule unearthed from the late 70s.
In 1978, my across-the-hall neighbour gave me the second album by The Clash. I was hooked, and I just started going to shows practically every night and just taking pictures of bands and things.
Spike was an ever-present on the LA music circuit, charting the arrival of British bands as they sought to break America. But his pictures remained in storage until he was encouraged to dig out his collection after showing just a handful to curator Jason Bick.
It was a real treasure trove, and to get that quality of photograph that's not been seen over such a long period of time, and just be sat there thinking, this is interesting. So yeah, I mean, I think almost immediately I thought to myself, God, someone needs to do a book and an exhibition.
And so they have. Spike's photos charting his journey through legendary venues like Whiskey A Go-Go and the Roxy. As a former paparazzo, he was no stranger to making his own opportunities, like the time he blagged his way into a photo shoot with The Clash.
There was another photographer that was working for The Clash, setting up the photo shoot, and she turned around and she saw me there with my camera and flipped out and just, "What are you doing? This is my shoot." And we stopped. All right, but I had these pictures already, which are great.
He was there to document the emergence of bands like Blondie.
I think it was impossible to get a bad shot of Debbie Harry. I mean, she was just so photogenic.
He also photographed a then little-known outfit from London called Madness, performing a gig in an LA clothes store, where Spike himself was pictured in action.
It was a very, very small shop. Everybody was crowded into there, and it was madness.
Madness, madness, they call it madness.
It was interesting to see these pictures, to get an idea what the reaction was and what the atmosphere was like at these gigs. And they're not just like snapshots of gigs, these are proper photos. Some of these photos are actually some of the best live shots of some of the classic bands of that time.
From its birth in Brighton, the exhibition's set to tour London and Manchester, bringing fresh focus to a small slice of music history. Piers Hopkirk, BBC News.